I've received a lot of letters, a lot of handmade stuff. I mean, I have it all. My mother has a lot of the stuff now because I sent some of it home. I really sometimes it really feels like, what have I done to deserve this? Why am I getting this? Like, somebody's work that you really respect and they say something nice about you.
Well, do you remember वो कब था जब आपको पहली बार एक first paycheck मिला and what did you really do with it? Or better, when was the first time that you went on a date and how was the entire experience? Or better, वो किसके साथ थी? Well, yes, आज ऐसा ही एक फन सेगमेंट खेलने हमारे साथ जुड़ने वाली हैं कृतिका कामरा, जिनको आपने देखा कौन बनेगी शिखरवती सीरीज में. Well, this is me विशाखा पंडित और आज मैं खेलने वाली हूँ वो पहली बार with the beauty itself. तो आइए चलिए जानते हैं कृतिका के खास आंसर्स को.
Okay. So, Pehli Baar, when you saw yourself on a big hoarding, when was that and how was the feeling?
I think पहली बार that I saw myself on a big hoarding was for Kitni Mohabbat Hai, and they were not hoardings. They were not one hoarding. They were hoardings. It was like it was all over Bombay, I remember, and I'd gotten very excited, and we went driving around the whole city to spot these hoardings and be like, oh, one more, arey, yahan pe bhi hai, and then click those pictures and all. I think the first time that you see yourself on hoarding is definitely special. I won't deny it is. Yeah. And then I saw myself on hoardings a few times, and you get used to it, of course, but the first time is very, very special.
वो पहली बार when you actually felt that you are a celebrity, the fans did some kind of a gesture that made you feel really special.
Again, I think it was again on Kitni Mohabbat Hai only. For months we were shooting, and when we were shooting for the show, we didn't realize that it had become popular, and so many people were connecting with it. It was only when we went outside Bombay, or actually months later, we discovered that it had become such a big thing. And at that time, people used to, there was social media, so Instagram wasn't there then, but people used to write to us on Facebook and on different forums, and there used to be fan theories and fan letters, and people used to make a lot of like handmade cards, and that still happens, and letters and everything. And when that started happening, I was just like, I used to get very overwhelmed by it, because I just couldn't believe that somebody would spend so much time, energy, and put so much effort into something like this for me, who they don't even personally know. Like, it was this concept that you could touch lives and influence people or be liked by absolute strangers was an incredible concept in itself.
वो पहली बार when you had a fan moment, वो कब था?
I've had many fan moments. Over the years being in Bombay, of course, I've met a lot of people who I have admired, who I have watched. But one that I distinctly remember is that I was doing a show for Sony, and Mr. Shah Rukh Khan was also doing a show for Sony. And at one of the Sony parties or something, I was suddenly asked to interview him, or to have like this candid chat with him.
Wow.
And it was totally impromptu. It wasn't like decided, it wasn't scripted, nobody had told me, I didn't even know he was going to be there. I was just asked, and I was like, yeah, of course I will do this. And I did that, and I think I made a complete ass of myself, but that doesn't matter, because I got to meet him and speak with him, and he was graceful as ever.
Okay, वो पहली बार when either you wrote a love letter or maybe somebody wrote a love letter for you, be it a fan or something.
Yeah, so letters, like I said, I mean, I've received a lot of letters, a lot of handmade stuff. I mean, I have it all. My mother has a lot of the stuff now because I sent some of it home. Just the beautiful letters, cards, elaborate cards with artwork, with pictures, with drawings, with messages. I don't think it's right to name one person, because there have been so many over the years. But yeah, yes. I really sometimes it really feels like, what have I done to deserve this? Why am I getting this?
The last two, वो पहली बार when you read a very bizarre or maybe a very hilarious news about yourself.
Yeah, I've read some bizarre link-up things about myself, which I think happens to all actors. And one of them I don't want to name, because then it will again become a thing. but one of them was absolutely bizarre. I was also really shocked, and I think that's just not okay. That's just not ethical. Also, there was a picture of me, like a photoshopped picture of me, that was doing the rounds. I don't want to I don't want to give details because I think somebody will go and try to find it again. But there was a picture of me photoshopped, and had some bizarre speculation, which really shocked me, because I was like, "Doug, this is just saying something is one thing, and then to like misuse somebody's picture, a woman's picture, to do that is just absolutely, I think it's a crime."
वो पहली बार when somebody from the industry that you were hoping actually complimented your work.
There are again a few of these that are really close to my heart, especially when such compliments come from a director or an actor you deeply respect, like somebody's work that you really respect, and they say something nice about you. But so the first पहली तो मुझे नहीं याद, मैं आखिरी बता सकती हूँ अभी. आखिरी I just 2 days back or something, my director Gaurav sent us a screenshot of an article that had this paragraph that had these 1-2 things that Nazir sir said about each one of us. And
and what did it say about you?
He said something to the effect that I have a sunny smile that you look at twice, and I'm terrifically confident, and I'd be able to play an introvert as well as I play the character Kamini, who's an extrovert. This is precisely what it is. रट गया है मुझे, इतना मैंने पढ़ लिया है. So I got really excited. Of course, it was very special to me. I instantly sent that to my parents.
It seems as if it is said from the heart. It is pretty evident, I would say, that it's said from the heart.
Yeah, that it comes from somebody like him, like that's what I'm saying. That it's just really special because that screenshot is archived for life.
Well, thank you so much guys for watching today's fun confession session with me, Vishakha Pandit, जहाँ वो पहली बार के जरिए कृतिका कुछ fun, hilarious confessions or better moments को relive कर रही थी. I really hope that you guys will love watching कौन बनेगी शिखरवती, because it's out there to watch and binge watch right now. Until then, this is me signing off. For now, you do stay tuned to Telly Chakkar for all the more updates about the Telly world. Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to Telly Chakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.